Of course, you know, saying a ritual now, say every Monday, you know, just at the edge of the week, we always get with financial planner, with financial experts talking about Barrister Modupe Vincent, to kind of tell us about money and everything they around, you know, money, multiplying money and using money wisely. Now, the eve of Christmas, I just want to believe that she will tell us that spend as you do, loud spending, shop as you like, because if our Christmas if our Christmas day comes only once, so let's just hope that she's going to be on our side, because she has never been on our side before. She'll be telling us, keep money, don't chop this one, don't chop. Pastor, please prove us wrong today. Hey, tell us to spend our money well.
I am with you today, ma. I'm with you today. Today I am behind you.
Zero?
Ma?
Today I go fight. Good morning.
Good morning, ma.
How are you doing?
Very well.
Yes, so same to you and our viewers at home. Good morning. Today I don't support very well at all. Now if I fight, I go take fight time this morning. When we don't talk, say make you no spend, make you no enter debt. You come, they say make because
now just for today and tomorrow. Now no be the no, now just for 2 days.
But you know somebody finish everything where you get. That's 1 day, 2 days.
Right.
That's not the thing we know want.
Okay.
So for today we look at still in the festive
period
season and everything. We did look at financial end of year review. That's not the thing we did look at. And so that's one even don't contradict what you talk about right now. You know, we have just about 6 or 7 days remaining.
A week from should we count next week Tuesday? But not either ways. Next week Tuesday and New Year.
Today na 24.
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
So
I don't they calculate Tuesday already.
So 2018, we don't say bye bye to 2018.
Yes.
So that's not the reason why we did look at this financial end of year review at this time. Because I know so many people there for festive mood. You know, what they think about now just food, drink, clothes,
Christmas clothes.
Make them go out, family, everything. That's not the thing most people they think about this period. But I won't say even as we think about them, I don't want to spoil your joy. I don't want to spoil, you know, I don't want to spoil the merriment and everything. But I want to beg us, say at this period, or make you take some time out to reflect, make we think about the year 2018. You know, at this time, most businesses, most organizations, what they go to do at this time, they say they go to do review for the year 2018, how they don't succeed. You know, everything at the thing where they review, they go to ask every department. You know, some of them go even do a retreat right now.
That's true.
They want to know how your department don't do for that year. You know, they want to know what you want to do for 2019. You know, they go come sit down, put everything together. You know, just like the business person they do. That's what we want, make individual themselves, make them do for themselves. Make you take your life as if your life now your business. Make you take your life as if your life now the work where you they do. So that's not the reason for this period. Make you come, you know, sit down and review. Make you think, say what thing I will do. You know, just like every business they do. Whether organization, whether one-man business, where they say, buy, sell. For this period, they take stock of their business. They look at the thing where don't expire, the thing where never expire. You know, they go just be put everything, getting set for the new year. So now the same reason for us as well. Make we take stock of our life. Make we check them.
Very important.
Not only financially, but although not the financial money matter with the talk, but every aspect of your life, make you go through them. So okay, which aspects do well, which aspect not do well. You take stock. Then the next thing you go also do, not just like business where they do bookkeeping. They go see, okay, how we do for this year. We make profit. We know we make profit. We enter debt. You know, some businesses, they go even look at different units and see the one way make profit. They call some profit generating departments. Some, you know, they do anything. So for sometimes, some business we just look at it, say, this one will not bring so much money. I not go spend so much money for this area. So now the same thing. You check our life, we check ourselves, for our finances, how we don't do. You know, the savings where they don't teach me. How I do. I improve in my savings, or I don't even improve in my savings. You look at every aspect, the investments, I do well or I don't do well. For debt, I get busy or I don't get busy. You know, you go just look at everything, you go review everything, see the things where it work for you for 2018, see the things where you know work. Then from there, you go be able to say, okay, how would my 2019 be? Because you know why we don't want to make it just enter 2019 like that. Because you go continue doing the same thing. Where they do, you go carry and go 2019. And we want 2019 to start being a fruitful year for us right from the beginning. So the things where you will happen, it go start for today. So it is very, very important, say, make everybody, make it do this review. You know, in this remaining 6 days. In this remaining 6 days, as they do, just sit down for maybe for one night, or, you know, when everybody don't come out. Because everybody go, they mind in business, go, they bear in own name for 2019. Things must change for us.
All man for himself.
All man for himself. So those are the things where you go do. So you go ask yourself, how am I going to end this 2018? How it go be for me? Where do I stand financially? If now you be woman, because next year we go focus on women and money matter.
Okay.
Because a lot of things don't dey for women, you know. So you go look at it. If you're a woman, you don't marry, you know, you know, get job, but you dey fight your husband every time. What did I feel do? So you're supposed to they reason all these things. Your family, how you go move your family. You know, when they talk about money for marriage, you never even finish that one.
That's true.
So how this year, next year go better? What did we do wrong? Well, the problem dey. When I dey fight my husband, why I dey fight am for this money matter? For next year, how I want am to be. So those are the things where you go sit down, make you reflect on and think and look at the things that work for you, the things where you know work for you. You know, if you are a business person, you dey sell something, ask yourself, for this business, was I able to pay my rent?
Yourself.
I still dey depend on somebody to make it help me. If you know, if you're able, look at it, wetin happen. Is it that sales no come? Is it that I no do well? Or is it that the area where I dey, the business no, you know, sit down for this period. Because we want to start the new year. We want to start them on a good note. We want to start it on a strong note financially. So for if that one is going to be, you're going to start now. So you go sit down and be honest with yourself. Be truthful to yourself. Nobody there. Who are you lying to? Nobody. You understand? The emergency way we they talk about this Christmas, we say it will be emergency.
At all.
So if you want to enjoy them, you want
to have
flex,
a better Christmas.
What do I go do? The things where na annually I they do, how I go do them? What thing I go focus on? You know, the budget where we talk about, this are the good time. Make you sit down and say, okay, this budget, how I go implement them for my life. If you are a business person, remember, say you and your business not be the same person. So separate them. Do everything. You know, just review everything. The things where you know work, remove them. The things where they work, focus on that one and do them very, very well. So that's not the things where we won't look at. Which area give you success? You know, if you are doing maybe like 2 or 3 business, which one bring more money where you go focus on? If you never have more than one source of income, this is not the time for you to sit down and reflect. What thing I feel do? How I go do them? How I go improve? If you dey work, what thing I feel do? How I feel manage myself, manage my life, manage my family. In fact, this are the good time. Make you call your children together and talk to them. Say this period, this now how it go be henceforth. Oh yeah, waiting you two you want say, waiting you want contribute. Just sit down and just do your retreat, personal retreat for yourself. So because how I say how 2019 will be, it go start from now. So those are the things where make you sit down, make you review your savings. Though I don't improve, or I still there for the same area. If I never improve, what thing I feel do to improve them. So those are the areas where you go look at. And so because of that, as Christmas they come, those spending loud. Because you know what enter January, we carry over. You know what enter with hangover. You want enter well. Because like we say, after this tomorrow, now only one day, life go continue. Life continue. It will continue.
As a matter of fact, even the one they serve, they inside the days, like they inside the year, so nothing changes.
Nothing changes. So that now how it go be. So you go just say, okay, this Christmas I go enjoy them. I will enjoy them, but I don't go get into
no need to
overdo. So ask yourself how if you do them. You know your job, everything. Just say I want to sit down. Because like I said last week, don't forget saying now you be the chief executive officer of your life. Now you be the chief financial officer of your life. The job where you do, where they pay you salary, you know fit cover everything for your life. Now just the seed for you. So when you now collect them, now you go know how you go handle wetin they don't give you, how you go manage them. So you too, you go consider, and this are the how much I they collect though, how I go now divide them, how I go do them, so that 2019 everything will work well for me. Because nobody get control of the economy.
At all.
Nobody get control of the budget. So the only thing where you get control over now yourself, now your life, now your finances. So you go sit down and say, okay, how I go do them, so that no matter what they bring, I don't go, you don't go carry me along with it. So you go sit down and say, this year, I want a better year. I want to end it well, and I want to start. And it don't matter where you dey. Even if you say, I the review, because some people they don't go on face reality. You know, they don't go on look at it and say, I don't do badly. I don't. It don't matter. The important thing is make you know where you dey, make you realize where you dey, and know where you want to go for future, for your finances. And then once you know that one, you go just say, okay, how I go do am? One step at a time, one step at a time. And not one step. They no step. They're too small.
They will go down for you to start.
It's better. So face reality. No, say okay, now this level I did, but on this level I won't go. It might take you 2 years. It can take you 3 years. It can take you 5 years. But as long as you don't start the journey, you know, say you go get there. Arrive. So that's not the thing we won't talk about. It's your money. Not be anybody money. So the way you spend, the choices you want to make, the decisions where you want to take, now for your hand. And I know they say no two persons they the same. So nobody will say, okay, somebody may say, a house I want buy. Somebody say, a business I want start. It doesn't matter.
Priorities they different.
Priorities they different. So don't look at somebody else and say, okay, Slimmy don't do this way. Vero don't do this way. Me too, I suppose. That different race. So mind your business. That's not the thing where I want to say. Mind your business.
That's strong.
By minding your business, you mind your life. You are the chief executive officer. You are the MD of your life. You are the chief audit officer of your life. Nobody. So they say, make you they take your life as if say that your life na business organization where you know want to make you feel. Nobody wants set up business. Even if you work for somebody, you know even go pray for that business, make it collapse. Because you know, say if anything happens to that business, something don't happen to you. It don't happen to everybody where you they take care of, which I sure say you don't want. So take your life as if it be the business. Plan them well financially. Take charge, take stock. And this is like a good
but now I'm sure your student will be like, okay, should they talk about planning, saving and all of that? Is this applicable to me where I still collect money from my parents? Like
for somebody who is students? Yes, now. Yes, because sometimes not be the general rule. But sometimes they say students even they get money past
that
the way
the parents
they
give them money.
Not only the parents.
But that if I tell my mother say mommy textbook now 5,000, because okay very take 2 extra thousand general. But it gets some parents because all fingers are not equal. There's some parents that go tell them say mommy my school my textbook now 5K. My mother go cry say my daughter now only 2,000.
Yes. Even for that kind person, you don't know say this are the kind of house where they come from. So you're supposed to sit down and say, what I want to do, how I want to make my life better. Because when you finish school, there is no guarantee, say, even that job, you will get them immediately. And your parents' situation, well, we pray that everything will change. But if you don't change,
for the meantime,
yes, because for this financial something, some people go say, I have faith, fine, get faith. But for this one, na reality. You know your situation, so you go work with the situation.
You even work with the faith.
Yes, work with the faith and then face the reality as well. Make you put the two join together and see how it go work. So if you are a student, I don't see students where they start business for school or they start something from school and when they finish school, now that thing they face and they come continue with. Especially when they know say, this thing, if I not fend for myself, or you naive you day. So to avoid such things, as a student, think well. Plan well. What thing I want to do? What if I don't get job? I don't like business. What thing I feel do? You know, now you go know yourself. Now you go know the gift where you get, where God don't bless you with. Now you know the passion where you get. So you go this time at the time, and if you don't understand, ask questions, call people that have gone ahead of you that know. Ask them wetin I fit do, how I fit go about it. Even this.
Speaking of people, we'll open the phone line so our people wait there go feel call. You say we financial experts there, Barrister Modupe Vincent, and she they talk about how to take look inside the year. How don't they spend our money so far? That what they call that one financial end of the year review. So feel free calling, and of course, if you want to follow her talk personally, she they open for consultation. Of course, they always put a number, personal number, so you can WhatsApp her. You can call her, but for the studio now, the numbers they there 08105434984 08173147589.
Yep.
Okay, so like they say, for the students, this is a good time. You know, they always say that the best time to start something now. Some years back.
Okay, well, yeah.
But if you don't do them, the best next time now. So if better, you know, for people who never marry, you say it's better wait you know some things before you enter marriage.
Okay.
So as a student, it's even better to know things about money before you start earning. And before you start,
it's
so that from time,
because once you start, you can manage it.
Manage it. Don't be the one where you don't enter work for 10 years, 20 years. You'll be 40, you'll be 50, and you don't even get saving. You don't get any retirement plan. So it's better for that student, make it even know now, so you go know how you go manage things or even do things, or maybe the business where you don't start, or how I fit do this one, how I fit go about it. You know, this is not the best time for you to do them. And for my sisters again, I will face my sisters again. Please empower yourself. Think about it. What can I feel do? If your husband don't want you, make you work.
Okay, because this one where you talk now, it make me remember what we discussed on Marry Me yesterday. I see yesterday on Thursday. And I want just know whether the woman did wrong. The man being refused to set her up. And later on, he came with the idea of them working together. Like, he get a very big shop. So he say, anytime I go shop, I want me with they go together. And then she was expecting, so, okay, as I don't they work with you now, you go they pay me. But the man still refused. Like, he wasn't paying her. So she now started removing from the man's money, any money where they make or something. So she was able to make over 8 million naira. This is not real life. As a matter of fact, she don't get assets, she don't get things for herself. Now, the man business, no, they do well.
No.
Yes, so she gas can't go meet her mama, say she won't make the mother act like her on her behalf to collect, like, will collect money from her, give to the man, but the man will they pay back her money and all of that. So I want to know that kind of decision where that woman take now, since the man refused to pay her, he refused that working, but she was saving from his money. Is it a bad idea?
And I go think, say, the business they do well before.
The man's business was doing well before. So
maybe now the thing where the woman they do, they even pull that business down.
The money she was taking from him.
What if she did not save this money? How would she have sustained the
back?
How for take some money say, let me support my husband?
See, if by looking at it from two different angles now, the business they do well before. It can't bring in wife. But because the wife don't happy with them,
that was why it when it's not like she wasn't happy now, but since you refused paying now,
I know you tell us say come out to you from your business.
No way.
She was paying herself. Pay yourself. You tell us say pay yourself.
Since the man use your business money, she's like paying herself from the money.
You tell us say pay us. You think we should pay ourselves? That our business money is now our money.
But this one, she don't pay herself. Now the whole house she come.
No.
Make we see.
No, it's not like she was removing anything big. She said at least, say she dey remove in a day, she remove 5,000 naira. That's at least. So in a day, it depends on how the sales be. She could have 20, she could have 30, she could have 100.
It say the lady no day for now. Because I want to ask him some questions. How much the business they profit where they make per day?
But it was a very big business anyways.
How much the business they bring per day?
I don't know.
But for her to feel save 8 million. Maybe and
she don't buy. She don't buy. She get house.
Don't forget. Say now she get house. She get everything. Now the business don't collapse. Say so.
If the man was
the
duped.
Man.
Now what he said. That was what she said. That the guy was duped. So the whole thing been collapsed with that.
Okay. See this one. This one even break this marriage. Because for inside this one, legal day inside, financial day inside, moral day inside.
She not thief. Boy. If you put boy. Oh, hello.
Thief. Hello. I started thief anything.
Hello, Goddy.
Good morning. Hey, we are fine, though, I beg.
The network is not
so.
Godwin, we can hardly hear you. The network is bad.
I like the program.
Thank you so much.
Hello?
Yes, go on. Go. Let's see if we can try to hear. Go on. Okay, apologies. Yeah.
Okay, still there. You get contributions or you get questions? Which of them?
Sorry, please. We'll have to let you go. You have to call us back. When you go change where you did, just go outside. But the reception was very poor.
Yeah.
Do call back. I beg, when I help us turn our TV down, then I beg, find where network. You go know where network dey your phone. I beg, find where it dey.
Abi.
Vice
Ma?
now you talk say na thief. Even people where they put person for their shop, they thief their money. So would you prepare your sales girl or sales boy to thief your money than your wife to take what is hers?
God bless you.
Thief, not thief.
Vice
Whether not, no. Let's be frank.
Okay.
Thief na thief oh. Whether na 1 naira you steal, whether na 10 naira, whether na 1,000, thief na thief. Na thief now.
Vice I'm just trying to understand how she be thief for this case.
See, let me
because if
ask
I'm working for you, you're not giving me my money, and I am taking what belongs to me. As your wife, oh, it's not like I'm your side chick, oh. Because I know if K is not taking her, you'll be giving side chick the money I'm supposed to be collecting. So now I am taking what is rightfully mine. You say, please, what am I supposed to do? I cannot work. I'm working when you refuse to pay me.
That's not the reason.
She said, even in the letter, she said she dey wait for the guy to even come give her 1,000 naira. Like when she wants to buy stuff, she no dey get any bar for her as of then. She will have to wait 1,000 naira if she need that. She gets Oga never come. Oga never come.
Okay.
Which kind of level
Charity.
is that? Charity.
Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Hello?
Hello, good morning, Charity.
Good morning, Charity.
Hello?
What's going on? What's going on? Charity, good morning.
Hello? Hello?
Hello.
Okay.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hello?
Can you hear us? Okay, you have to call us back. We have a technical hitch. We'll go work on that at the network, but I should tell our guys there on deck.
Yeah, working on
just
it.
keep trying, but please help us turn down your TV. We can hear you clearly with the yell now. Maybe not from our end, but we'll work on that. Of course, we see they talk about financial end of year review. And we do on one very serious issue. I know say, vice I don't agree say, Lily and Vero,
leave her.
Okay, already I get 2 against 1.
No, don't worry. No, as a matter of fact, you're likely to win because you know. But what I'm saying is, ma, even when the woman needs 1,000, she waits for the man. So in that kind of situation, you don't say get some stubborn people. What am I supposed to do?
That's not the thing where they say this matter where you don't talk about now. You get moral, you get legal, you get financial. I don't say the way the man they do, you right. Okay. But they say 2 wrongs, no, they make right.
Okay.
And for law, if you do offense, commit offense, ignorance or your defense, you know, you go still get punished for that thing where you don't do. The only thing they say, maybe for murder now, if you say, okay, they provoke me, depending on the level of the provocation, they go come reduce them to manslaughter or something like that. But you go still serve your so for this kind of thing, I don't say what the man do right, but at the same time, the thing where that woman too do, you know, right.
What was she supposed to do? What did she do?
She's still now. See, we don't want to talk about stealing.
No, we're not talking about it, but Barrister, what was she supposed to do? Because me, I need to understand this kind of situation.
Yes.
What was she supposed to do for a man that refused to give her money, even when I'm working with you, and I will still be asking for at least she they ask for 1,000 naira. Who does that, Barrister?
That one no good. I agree. That one no good. I agree. But the aspect where she won't tell the husband, make the mama they give her money.
She wants to collect money back now.
She wants to help the man to borrow. Now money.
Oh no.
And I want you to say that she carry and give the man.
I don't support that one. No.
He will not pay back.
That one. I don't support that one. No. Because one day if the man find out, at the mama and the wife.
So what should she do? She should carry the money and give it to him.
If she don't forgive him, make it don't say my mama borrow him. If the man know.
Why is that she knows that she get the money?
Let me have money.
Elisha.
Eli. Hello.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
How's your side?
Well, our side, you can see is Mary. We're fine, thank you.
I'm enjoying your program.
Thank
So I
you.
decided to call based on the issue she's saying about the woman that her husband's money.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, based on my own, I don't have much, but I just want to let her know that right from the wedding day, they said plus one in church is equals to one. So what the husband has belongs to the wife, and what the wife has belongs to the husband. Me, I didn't see any problem there for her carrying what really belongs to her. Because what belongs to her husband belongs to her. And what belongs to her belongs to her husband.
the husband, Abi.
Yes.
Okay, thank you for that your contribution. But I want to ask you. Suppose now you be there for that man's position, and something like that before you. You go tell your wife, or you go tell them, say, now waiting my own, be your own. And now that they borrow me my money, I want to ask you, Elijah, make you think about it.
If the man no go know, vice see, the woman no go tell the man. Now the woman get the money, but she no want tell the husband say, honey, I dey borrow you. Because if she borrow the man, she no say the man no give am. Call you go think say, okay, you are supporting me.
You get
so that means she won't call you the man say, honey, na mommy, na I borrow us. So when Pepe don't rest, oh, he's there. Elisha.
Yeah,
Elisha, okay, go on. Sorry, we didn't know you were there. Elisha.
So he made his point.
Wow, thank you. Sorry,
Thank you.
we don't know say
Apologies there.
So you understand. So go come to life for them and say, honey, wait now, right now, wait. Now say the same wait now. You come to them and say, baby, I'm mommy help us. So that when Pepe don't rest, he go feed the pay mommy back, which is my money.
Okay.
They will come for you.
This one.
Abdul.
Hello?
Good morning.
Morning. This is Abdul from Abuja.
Thank you for calling. We cannot forget you. I know you.
I'm telling you, I registered.
I know you.
Okay. Well, we started on a rough note, but we
No, it's fine.
No, we're on the same page now.
That's fast.
It's a nice work, nice job.
Thank you.
We thank God. So we are ending up in a very good note.
Thank you.
A very useful and beautiful program.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm happy for the station and for the squad.
Thank you.
So just to say, season greetings and beautiful new year ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's all right then. Take care.
All right, bye. Oh my word. Master, see, in as much as I don't want us to dwell on this matter for today, but now waiting they share for family line be this.
I know.
Yes.
Now imagine say, say why this woman no make the money come from her directly now because say the man fit ask her say where you get this money from.
The same question you go ask. You know the family where they. You know
my mother they do contribution.
Anybody people, you know mothers now, barrister, you know mothers can go the extra mile. If they want to help somebody, they'll go far to help. So I have my mama take it, I mean no worry. But me just say it did my mind to help him. Because most women will say, well, let's suffer together, more they suffer. But it did my mind to help my husband. That's why I won't carry from the money why they save. Secretly say, baby, let me bring you up. I don't want my man to be on the floor.
See, you know one thing, when somebody they commit when they do something wrong, you gonna use something.
It's almost cannot win. We can do this case.
She say, the money, I go come lie. You don't steal, you don't they come lie.
Is that what they are using?
Okay, I don't call lie. I'll tell them.
Is this stealing? Let's take Sheriff from Kaduna.
Okay.
Sheriff, he said take.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sir.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Oh, really? Good
Thank
morning.
you for calling.
Yeah.
Yeah, shook man for the matter, Sheriff.
Actually, I'm not really what to say. I just want to tell and say hi.
Oh,
Thank you. Compliment of the season to you.
Thank you very much.
All right,
Bye.
thank you. Bye. Okay.
Okay, for this matter, this one
Barrister, please change the words. Don't use
It just came out. It fell off my mouth.
Just say take. She's thief. Because she worked for it.
But barrister, you know say sales boy they thief money. They go thief money even when oga business crash. They go run go.
Sales boy they collect salary.
Thank you. They go run go. But now I want to help my
This
oga.
one are different issues. They do.
No, barrister. No, barrister.
Because
I am why your business is you. Now you tell us that one. Let's get that straight.
That's what you say. You say pay yourself.
Agree. See this way where the woman they pay herself. Now the right way she dey pay herself.
But the man no go pay her, she no do am like this.
And what if she no do like this? They will not say any money take help the man now.
How you know say they no go
see money?
Where the money dey? So you say that
money. You get the way they will take dupe person. You first go on coma first.
You know.
But if I get the dupe, they go dupe you first. You first faint.
You know, not all this thing wey they talk about now. Now if. Now assumption.
Okay, they happen now. By side, they
happen. This one no be assumption.
No. As in the circumstance wey we dey look at now. With now, as in assume. See, wetin the man do no good.
Okay.
How you go have your wife where they work for you, where you know they'll pay her money? You know good. That one I know support them. You know good.
Okay.
But the thing where they say, see, that woman make you not even include in mama for this matter.
Okay.
Because if the man go find out. Not make sure if she want to do her more, make she look for another way. Make sure not involve her mother.
Okay.
That's not the thing where they say.
Make she doesn't have a friend, bro.
What I want me to use another adjective. I don't want me to use that still way they talk. For me, she be take waiting belong to her when there be no giver.
It's not she's buying Brazilian hair.
You know what?
I was saving. I don't build house for my husband. Even though the house I've been. Am I even supposed to build it in his name?
You know waiting for this thing. Be say. I dey talk not be as financial plan. I dey talk as lawyer said.
Yes, I know.
Definition for steal. They say you take something. That's not the difference. When you take something, when no be your own, you
no be who they catch the thief.
No be who they
catch the thief.
No be who they catch the thief for.
Barrister, sales girls they thief money. They carry. Madam, Oga, they know they know. Oga go crash, in business go die. Sales girls go say, Oga, the money I don't thief for.
I know doubts. I know argue that one. I know. See, don't get me wrong. The waiting that man do no right.
Yes, I shock you. Let me shock you now. Let me shock you.
As electric shock that you are.
Let me shock you because now when this one they prepare you. But they prepare you now. I'm sure you would have heard of this story of a woman that they married to a man for 20 years thereabouts. The house where they stay, barrister. Now the woman, you don't hear that story, Abi. Now the woman get up. Exactly. So what you go count off for that one now? Now she her husband they pay money to for 20 years. Now she get house.
The day, see, I know. See, when somebody they do wrong, You know,
Hello, Moses.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, Moses.
Turn down your TV.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Madam, good morning.
Good morning, sir.
This matter of that woman, thief na thief. What? Any woman will know how to talk her husband into agreeing with whatever thing she wants. May she go learn. May she go seek advice from other women. Now, woman, they know how to melt the heart of a man to get whatever she wants. Not by stealing. She can do it in another way to get what she wants from her husband. But that idea of stealing her husband's money is not a good thing.
So you're on the same page with barrister.
Please.
Moses, you dey hear us? Moses, you dey hear us?
I hear you now.
Now where you dey talk say the woman don steal. Shebi na the money where she steal now. She want to use and help the man.
She won't borrow the man.
Na the same thing.
She no want help the man. She won't borrow the man. Maybe the same thing.
Because now woman really mess the heart of a man. If she go learn how to do that, not stealing the husband's money. Say the man will give her money.
Okay.
They give her money, she no go steal. So that's what she's trying to say. She's a thief.
How is she supposed to present the money to the man?
You know what?
How is she supposed to present the money now to the man now?
See, let me tell you, no matter how hard a man is, now woman they mess the man.
Okay, Moses we don't accept say she be thief. Now she won't come. Okay, she would not accept. Now she won't come help the man. How she fit take help the man?
No,
because
that will not be helpful.
Now I see.
Because she don't help the man now. She don't make the man to look like toy.
No, she don't milk the man though. She was only saving the money.
That's not help.
Not be help.
See, for this matter, the man can.
Now the man money. Now the man money. All right, thank you very much.
Real serious matter.
It is
serious matter, financially and legally. Now real serious matter, because the man can show and he go one proof say now this woman waiting she do make my business go down. Now serious matter. You go see this thing now step by step. One thing go they add to another. One thing go they add to another. There is no way if this man should find out that that marriage will ever be the same. That's not the one reason why I say make she not involve her mother. Make she put her mother out of this one. Because what she do, I don't know where for which part that woman come from. If she come from the Igbo side or from that side, what did she do? In fact,
Hello.
If what she do, her family go pay for what she do.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So it not be good thing at all. The, number one, there's no way because trust not go there again.
Yes, that's true.
I put it for my because the man will feel say, okay, now my wife, even if I don't pay you, at least I go there do things. That. I feel exactly. You they help me because any man will say, okay, my wife come work for me. Another issue be say you know pay me or you don't pay me. That one we go talk about later. But if you bring your wife,
later. But for every problem,
there's a
solution. Exactly, and then there is a chain. Something did not just start. If building collapse, it not just collapse. Crack done the day. So if you look, there is a chain. Something led to that. So let us even look at the fact of why he no one pay me first.
I don't know. That's not the reason why we say.
So let's come down to the root.
We need to discuss this so next year. If you don't talk about this year, next year. Yes.
Oh, that's the next
really yes.
It's just somehow.
See, for me, like you say, all this one an assumption. Maybe the man no do, maybe the woman no do. That's not the reason why you know they assume for law. You go and now you can't be a judge for your own rights. You go listen to this side, you go listen to this side. If the man say, I don't know, I don't validate what the man do, but I don't know why the man say, you know, go. Maybe they take care of everything.
Yeah, he does. He takes care of everything.
Exactly. Maybe
but it doesn't mean I shouldn't get paid.
We don't even know which type from the side of the country they from. Some from husband, some family. If not the eastern part, they go even they take, especially when they do it for business at least. They don't. Maybe they the one who go they sponsor the girl family.
Please, a lot of people from Abuja.
Hello,
John. Hello, John.
Yeah, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah,
we are good. So you're about to say.
Go on, please.
Hello, morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I love your program.
Thank you.
I want to quickly talk about the case of a wife to take the husband's money and later give it to him. It's a very bad example. You can. I prefer you lie to me as a wife, and I will give you the money. Maybe later, if I ask or if I'm in need of it, you give it to me than to me. And later, when I need the money, you not present it. I will not take that money. Once you tell me you stole this money from me, I will take it. It's better you find any other money. Take that money from me. You can lie to me. You can do anything. Later, you can be able to tell me that I lied to you for this, for me to save this money for you, and now you need it.
So if I tell you, say, now my mother, your mother-in-law, 91 airports, she want borrow us, you know, take the money. I feel like, John, for like 1 year. Because you thought, say, you no go take him. The time you suffer, you no go take the money. If I take my mother now, uncle, you say, no one take her. Make she tell her she get him.
Like you want to see that one-on-one and
ask her. This is a very...
Yes, so.
But time not there.
Yes.
Anyway, that's how far we can go right now. Of course, you go dig again next week, Monday, to continue on this and even shook mat where on top of this matter. I
don't overspend for tomorrow.
You're not even spending anything.
Okay.
Bye-bye.